sour grapes. We've learnt how ruthless football can be for the group. Look, they kept we absolutely dominated long periods of the game. We know how they operate. We came with a game plan. He worked to a T. He had one chance in the first half, just a misclearance, dropped to the kid. Other than that, that's all that Rob's had to do. Football is 2 18-yard boxes, so we have to learn. They have to learn off that, and we just spoke about that. But character-wise, they gave everything tonight. We moved the ball well, good, long sustained periods of pressure, created opportunities, numerous balls going into the box with the underside of the crossbar. We've got a blatant penalty from a corner. The kid doesn't clear with his head; he clears it with his arm. The referees gave us absolutely nothing tonight.
I was going to say, you seem very animated about that penalty decision.
Yeah, because look, the kid's even said it himself. His arm's above his head, and he's hit his arm. So look, it is what it is on that side. We've done more than enough, create more than enough chances to say that we should have scored. Okay, so we can't be relying on referees that don't really give you anything for us as a football club.
Then you mentioned the change in system today. Had Jordan Davis back in the team playing that holding midfielder role, and he seemed to grow into that role certainly very early on in the game.
Yeah, look, he's a very good football player. He can play. You could tend to go and play somewhere because he's got a brain, so he knows how to play football. So then we looked at it to go there to operate. We just thought, come in here with the extra body in the middle of the park. It's the same pressure, and he can move the ball and switch to play, and he's done that.
Obviously, the trade-off with that was just having the one man up front, but Kwame Thomas seemed a lot more involved in the game as well today.
That's the way it is. Obviously, we know how he's tried to play. It's to an extent very similar to what we played last season. With 2 number 10s and 1 number 9, so I didn't want to try and play through the thirds. So we knew we had to have extra bodies in the middle of the park, and we knew we had to. There's areas of the pitch where we could accommodate them, letting have possession. Just to where we knew where we wanted to play, in the areas that we wanted to press from. And as I said, I thought the lads were outstanding today. They gave absolutely everything. We massively disappointed, but we were disappointed on being undone by what this division's about, a set play. Just spoken there, the lads held his hand up. There's a lot for him to learn on that. He's lost his man, he scored there. That's the only chance that they had.
So it's that simple thing to put straight on the training ground and going forward? Yeah,
look, as I just said in there, we don't go zonal, we do it man for man. It's accountability. So if I'm marking you, you don't score, I've done my job. It's that simple. He's lost his man. He's got a free header, and to be fair, it's great connection, great ball in, and timed it right. It's disappointing, but as I said, we kept going, and we created opportunities, and we need to be a bit more ruthless.
Obviously, we've seen today 3 changes, 1 enforced, but is that going to be something we see quite a lot of going forward, and fixtures coming thick and fast?
Yeah, look, as I said from day one, I believe that we've got almost 2 teams. Players who can cover in a couple of positions. We'll rotate, we'll keep it as fresh as we can to be able to sustain that kind of pressure that we have on teams and try to dominate every single football match. Different football match from the weekend. As I said, we came up against physicality. Pushing second half, every opportunity they had to use the win, the ball just got launched into our box. Playoff read. It's different tonight. It was more of a tactical game, and I thought the game plan worked to a T, other than the set play.
Thanks, Steve.